Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. But between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies, it's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. And he's retired here, run away. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Soft liner towards short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there for strike one, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Story ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now another 0-2. Grounded to first. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Darvish pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 35.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So striding forward now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Into the box
fielder,
now,
number 11.
Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Gerardo Parra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Strike called. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. And he struck him out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dahl is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Seager.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Blackman's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 28, third baseman.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, number 35.
Leading off for the
as we
Dodgers,
begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, number 35.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off
He
the
set to
fourth
lead
inning
us
for the
off in the
Rockies.
home half of the fourth
Designated
inning.
hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
He pulls this one into right. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He drew a walk his first time up. Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Ready now, Trevor Story. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Dahl. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Turner has it. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tony Watson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tony Watson.
And a ball 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now that's popped up. Taylor takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and Reynolds doesn't miss this one. High and deep to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He hit a sac fly earlier. Kenley Jansen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up, and he's set, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Fielder, David.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Forsythe is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9, second baseman, DJ.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Hernandez.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado's got it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Parra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Forsythe moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
For Los Angeles, number 29, Scott Kazmir.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kazmir sets. 0-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded to short. To his right, Seager. Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. In is Gerardo Parra, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. In for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Forsythe looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Corey Seager, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Seager.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Hara will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move on.
For the Dodgers, third baseman
Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Blackman is going to get there. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
DJ.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
The fastball here is. He'll take a look at ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pedro Baez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Chase Utley is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. LeMahieu onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.